Hello everyone, it's NADI and welcome back to Fake Ass, the series where I review the fake up to the makeup that you love. And today we'll be testing out the real versus the fake Tarte Shape Tape. As you marvelous people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tip you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. I did get this fake off DHgate for $5 and it took around 2.5 weeks to get to me. This real one I got from Ulta for $25. I have always been curious about Shape Tape because when this came out, it blew the fuck up. I don't know if this is just one of those beauty YouTuber things where they're overhyping the shit out of this, but it seems like this is the only concealer to ever have. And even though apparently this is the shiz, I have heard a few bad reviews about this. And by a few, I really only mean two, but the first big complaint with this is that it creases like a mofo. I have no idea if that changes if you immediately apply translucent powder to it, but that is a big one. And the second one is that the doe foot is so fucking big that you end up applying way too much and in the end wasting a shit ton, which is kind of bad because you really don't get a whole lot in here for what you're paying for it. Looking at the real and the fake packaging together, I can definitely tell that there is a little bit of a difference, like not a huge difference, but there is a difference. Like the coloring on the fake's packaging is definitely different and the wording itself is seriously kind of faded. But if I were just holding the fake on its own, I really don't think I'd notice anything wrong. The fake's barcode is the exact same as the real and it even scans to the real product. But what really impresses me is the tubes themselves, like no joke, the exact fucking same. In fact, they are so similar that I actually had to scratch off part of the bottom sticker in order to tell which was which. Just everything from the applicator down to the sticker is the exact same, like what the fuck? Normally these fake face products like concealers or foundations do not impress me at all, but I gotta say, I am almost speechless. Because everything from the print on the lid to the shade to the smell is the same. But just because the packaging is good does not mean the formula is. So let's go ahead and swatch these little bitches. You guys know the song, are you ready? It's swatching time. And before we get to applying these, I'd like to pause for a moment to bring you today's video sponsor and help save you money. So, today's video is brought to you by Lemony. I've said that this summer I would let you know my favorite apps to help save you money, and this, honey, is one of them. It's basically a cashback and coupon program, except unlike normal cashback sites, Lemony regularly steps their asses up to give you some serious dough. Like, right now, you could shop Sephora.com for other Tarte products and get 9% back, or we could shop on Walmart's site and find this concealer for even cheaper. And rather than getting 1% back like other sites, Lemony is giving 6% back at Walmart because of their turbo cashback special. So instead of paying $25 at Ulta like a silly person, me, we can pay $24 plus get a few bucks back. I mean, that is pretty damn good for just having to click on the Lemony site. It's free to sign up. You do not have to pay a thing. They pay you. I mean, how sweet is that? I totally 150% recommend this. I've used this before. I love it. But without further ado, back to applying this concealer. Fresh BB cream is on and we will start with a reel on this side. Let's unscrew this. Oh, yes, baby. So pretty. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, that felt so fucking good. That just glided on so nicely. Like, I cannot wait to blend this shit out. Oh, yes. So nice. And I'm pretty sure this is probably a little bit too light for me, but it seems to be blending out very nice, very evenly. Not like the most coverage in the world, but it is pretty fucking good. Actually, that coverage kind of made my under eye look immaculate, but I do know that you're supposed to set this immediately with powder because it does crease pretty fast. So let me go ahead and put some of my Laura Mercier powder right under there. I'm just gonna cake this on there so that it can bake as long as possible while we do the other side. Oh my goodness, I almost couldn't tell which one was the real and which one was the fake, but here we have the fake and let's go ahead and apply it right there. Oh my god, this is the exact same feeling. Actually, it might be a tad bit thicker, but like coverage-wise, it seems pretty much the same. And the applicator felt the same. I mean, so far, I feel like this could probably fool the average Shape Tape wearer. And we'll blend this out. You know, looking at it, I don't really know if the fake does have as much coverage. Maybe it does. It's definitely a little bit oilier. I am gonna set this with some more Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna pack this on the same because I really do not want either of these to crease on me. Okay, tell me I'm not crazy, but with the powder on, do they not look the exact same? Let's go ahead and dust this shit off. Yes. Oh my god, that concealer is beautiful, but it definitely still creased right under my eye right there, which I have never met a concealer that does not crease right there on me, so I'm really not that upset about it. And we'll wipe off the fake side. Ready? What do we think? The fucking same. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not, but the real side actually has a little bit more creasing than the fake side. I don't know if that's just coincidental with the amount that I used or what, but the creasing is there. But otherwise, and I could be totally crazy, but the both of these look fucking amazing. I can definitely see why people go so crazy over this, but like, what the hell? They're both the same. I can't really judge all the way yet though, because I do need to do a wear time test with this, so I'm gonna go put the rest of my face on and give it a few hours. I will see you then. And we are back. It has been about 6.5 hours, and oh my goodness, my allergies are real, but these still look the exact fucking same. No, I have not done any strenuous activities to make these slide off because I'm just a lazy bitch, but from the normal everyday wear and tear, they held up magnificently. They both did crease, I mean, not terribly, but when I look up close, I can definitely see the fine lines are accentuated, but it's really not awful. From what I can tell, I'm gonna stick with what I said. This seems like the exact same formula. And if it's not the exact same, which it probably is not, it is pretty damn close. Of course, I could never recommend a fake because we really don't know what's in it, and you should always support the original artist, but this just has me thinking, why the fuck is the original so expensive? I am gonna keep using my real shape tape because it is an awesome concealer, but $25 versus $5, it's just like, what the hell? I know your $25 is paying for the name and knowing exactly what is in the product, and I am here as a reviewer, so I do have to say, I think these are honestly pretty much the exact same. And no, that is not an invitation or a suggestion from me to you to go out and buy the fake. Like I said, you should always support the original artist. But there you go, my loves. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Nightlife, which does glow in the dark, is available at thepopluxe.com. Also, my latest single, One Last Night, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting it. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see on future fake-ass episodes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at official NADI, and you can follow me online at thepopluxe.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.